What's up, community? How's it going? How to feel better? That seems like such a broad topic, right? Everybody wants to feel better, and we all got our ideas and strategies, I guess you can call it, and what that feeling is gonna come in, what package, what form that feeling is gonna be delivered to. So, me, I was a addict of all kinds of things: cigarettes, heroin, weed, video games, junk food, whatever. And those things were all an attempt to help me feel better, of course, right? So I like to think nowadays, when it comes to how I want to feel better in terms of long term versus short term. It's one of what I call an integration pillar. This series of wellness and mental health pillars that I built to help myself overcome all these hard things, overcome the trauma underneath the addictions. So it sounds simple, and there's a strategic way to do it, because it's reality of, obviously it's not that simple, it's not that easy. But if you structure it out correctly, like I've learned to do through slipping and falling so many times, you can get there. So slowly just add in habits that help you feel better in the long run. I just made another video about going for walks when I quit smoking cigarettes. So I didn't cold turkey cigarettes right away. I quit slowly and had a lot of mistakes, but starting to add walks to my day. So just think of adding things, like, rather than taking things away. So maybe just start adding a little bit more healthy food to your diet. I used to weigh almost 300 pounds when I quit smoking cigarettes too. That's another addiction. When I quit smoking cigarettes, like a lot of people, I went to a lot of junk food as a comfort, but I learned really quickly that that wasn't going to help me in the long run. So I started going for walks, adding that to my routine, and started eating healthier, get more nutrients to my brain, and long-lasting feel-good things. The eating healthy, it makes you feel good for a longer period of time, because all those things, like nowadays we're wired on dopamine, sugar, scrolling the internet, junk food. It's really bad, dude, and dudettes. And there's a way around that. Just start adding those long-term satiating things, and slowly the need for the short-term hits will become more clear how not good it is for you, and be easier to work through. And listen to the hard, final thing I learned, listen to the hard feelings inside of you. Sometimes you got to write that stuff down. You're angry, that's valid. Work through it, talk about it to somebody, write about it. I do it in my journal all the time. Helps a ton. Take care, everybody. Peace.